I bet you didn't know just how fast the balance of power in Africa is shifting. Greetings, I'm Akalugo Stacy. Today we begin with a story sending shockwaves across the continent. Russia is quietly returning to Africa's front lines, not with words, but with boots on the ground. A new force, the Africa Corps, made up of former Wagner fighters, is now active in Mali, the Central African Republic, and Equatorial Guinea. As Western presence fades, is this the dawn of a new geopolitical era? Or just old power plays in new uniform? Let's break it down. For years, the infamous Wagner group operated in the shadows, mercenaries for hire, shaping conflicts and propping up regimes from Libya to the Central African Republic. Many believed their reign was over after the chaos of 2023. But in reality, the story was just beginning. Enter the Africa Corps, Russia's answer to Wagner's legacy, but with a new name, new uniforms, and a far more ambitious agenda. This isn't just a rebranding, it's a calculated evolution. As Western forces withdraw from key African nations, Mali, the Central African Republic, Equatorial Guinea, a power vacuum emerges. The West's departure isn't just a military retreat, it's a retreat of influence, leaving fragile governments exposed and desperate for new alliances. Russia seizes the moment. With boots on the ground and promises of security, the Africa Corps arrives, not as invaders but as partners, ready to fill the void and reshape the balance of power. But here's the twist. Beneath the new insignias, the faces remain eerily familiar. Up to 80% of the Africa Corps are former Wagner mercenaries, battle-hardened, loyal, and deeply experienced in the art of unconventional warfare. It's a masterstroke of continuity. The same operatives, the same tactics, only now they march under the Kremlin's direct command, with a new badge and a broader mandate. Why does this matter? Because the stakes are enormous. The Africa Corps isn't just guarding dusty outposts, they're securing gold mines, oil fields, and the corridors of political power. These are the lifelines of entire nations, and whoever controls them controls the future. Through military deals and security pacts, Russia is weaving itself into the fabric of African politics. Each handshake, each contract, is a thread in a new web of influence, one that challenges the West's decades-old dominance. After Wagner's failed mutiny and the mysterious deaths of its leaders, many expected Moscow to retreat, licking its wounds. Instead, the Kremlin doubled down, determined to turn crisis into opportunity. The message from Moscow is clear: Russia is here to stay. The Africa Corps is not a temporary fix, it's the spearhead of a long-term strategy. With new flags, new uniforms, and a new narrative, Russia is rewriting the rules of engagement on the continent. The Africa Corps isn't just about security contracts or mercenary work. It's about embedding Russian interests deep within Africa's political and economic core. This is a high-stakes game of chess, with borders, resources, and alliances as the pieces. Every move reshapes the map, not just of Africa, but of global power itself. As the West scrambles to respond, Russia's influence grows, quietly, relentlessly. The ripple effects could redraw alliances, shift resource flows, and alter the course of international relations for decades. So when you see headlines about Wagner's withdrawal, remember, in geopolitics, nothing truly vanishes. Power simply changes hands, and the game continues under a new name. The Africa Corps is Wagner reborn, its mission expanded, its ambitions undimmed, its flag now flying higher than ever. The world is watching. Africa's future and the balance of global power may depend on what happens next. Stay tuned. This story is only just beginning. Russia's Africa Corps, strategic ally or shadow empire? What do you think about this bold move on African soil? Drop your take below. Let's talk. Like this video if it opened your eyes. Subscribe for more real African stories.